Yeah, well, I was originally invited by Jennifer Wingate and Augusta Palmer and some of the other faculty here at St. Francis, and I was kind of researching a little bit about the school. I knew they wanted kind of an expansive exhibition for the space that would speak to some of the subjects being taught at the school and the concerns of the administration and the student body, and that could really engage students. And especially given the legacy of St. Francis as the patron saint of the environment, we all really felt that environmental justice would be a great theme for the exhibition, and also St. Francis's commitment to going green and throughout the school.
Well, the work is called Trans Feminist Cocktail Party, and throughout the work it's a multi-platform work, and it's framed as a cocktail party, which was invented by a woman. And it's to kind of dismantle that idea of women being there to lift up their husbands in that kind of way, or their partners, with being the ultimate hostess, and playing on that by bringing in citizen scientist work, DIY citizen science work that we do, and those are part of the party games. Thinking about our bodies, thinking about the transness for trans feminists. What does that mean? How can we dismantle these singularities and run things in a horizontal way and not be binary complacent, and look to nature and ourselves in ways to think about breaking those kind of complacencies. Like, for example, we all have these systems, and that's where the cocktail party begins with these systems where we're talking about our inner waterways. And every living creature has some kind of inner systemic waterway, whether it's bodies of water, our bodies, a fox, a fish, a plant, like from the roots up. So we connect through that way and talk about how the environment affects our bodies, these particular systems. And then we think about how we can go outwardly to other beings. So typically we look at the scobies in the kombucha that we'll drink, and look at those under a microscope and think about them as living beings, because they are, and how they function.
It's a little bit sour. It's not so bad. I'm about to finish this up though.
My sister.
Would like people to go away with knowing that people are interconnected with all the living things in the world through that.
I really wanted to kind of focus on the idea of empathy, or the ability to put oneself in the shoes of other people, or even places, the environment itself, because I feel like especially with the recent reports about how, there's really overwhelming reports that we have, only 10 years to prevent this really impending kind of climate crisis.